Hello everybody, we're doing another food review. This time we're comparing the Impossible chicken nugget versus the Beyond Meat chicken nugget. As you can see, they're both pretty terrible for you. This one has 15% of your daily allowance of total fat. And here for 5 pieces, oh, it's not even 4 or 5 pieces. No fucking way there's 6 pieces. And is there really only 6 fucking pieces here? Well, for 6 pieces you get 42% of your total fat. So these are obviously a lot worse for you. You see it from the ingredients, this is made from fava bean protein. This seems to be more from wheat. Right now I'm going to heat them up in the air fryer and then we can test them out, see which one's better. While these nuggets are cooking, we could quickly go over the price point. I think, let me check my receipt very fast. I think I managed to get the Impossible chicken nuggets for $6 and it came out to about, what, 12, 13 ounces. And maybe it was 16, I don't remember. And the chicken tenders from the Beyond Meat is $5 and you get like about half the serving size. So you get about like 8 ounces. So if you're talking purely value, the Impossible chicken nugget is better. But like, if you want to go value, you're not eating these vegetarian chicken nuggets, right? They're way more expensive. Also something to note, we'll go over this later, is that one's a nugget and one's a tender. So, next cut you'll see. Okay, here we have the nuggets. You can see closer to me is the Beyond Meat tender, and you can see obviously these are the Impossible whatever nugget. So we're gonna be trying them. Just, you can see right now that, I don't know, a tender is about, I would say 2 nuggets equivalent. I'm gonna try it out with a little bit of barbecue sauce. Obviously got some water for the palate cleanser. Okay, I took a bite. Fucking focus, you stupid camera. The texture is actually very much like a chicken nugget. I don't know if you guys ever eat the it's kind of like the frozen nuggets that you can buy in the store, but they taste very similar. I don't know if that's because of the quality of like the vegetarian nuggets, or the fact that like the store-bought normal chicken nuggets are just so fucking salty. That's like pretty much the overwhelming flavor. I would say, like, if you were to give me this nugget and say like, oh, is it a chicken nugget or not, it would be very hard for me to tell. I guess like all that saturated fat makes it taste just like a normal chicken nugget. Okay, so this is the Beyond Meat chicken nugget. And the thing that stood out to me the most, I just want to focus, is how remarkably firm it is. It is way too firm, I suppose, compared to I don't know, chicken tenders are very interesting because they're kind of like stringy. But I feel like the nugget, or the tender in this case is a lot firmer than a normal chicken tender. It also doesn't have that pull apart factor. You know, with chicken tenders, I kind of like to pull them apart and eat them. Because they're like, just naturally kind of a little stringy, right? But this one is kind of like a solid chunk. Also, the breading's falling off a bit. I don't know if that's just I didn't cook them long enough or what. And the taste is definitely, I would definitely say that you could tell it's not a normal chicken tender. There's like it's not necessarily bad per se, but there's like an off taste that you could sort of recognize that a normal chicken piece of meat would not have. If I were to buy these again, I would definitely choose the normal chicken nuggets. I feel like, or not the normal, the Impossible chicken nuggets. I feel like they are the closest to normal regular chicken nuggets. And even though they're a little softer, I feel like the texture is much more comparable to what I sort of expect. I think with the Beyond Burger or Beyond Meat, I think with the Beyond Meat, they flew too close to the sun, right? I mean, a chicken nugget is just like basically ground up shit of chicken that nobody wants to eat. Well, like a chicken tender is a solid piece of meat. It's like breast meat or whatever, right? And it's a lot easier to imitate ground up chicken scraps than it is like a nice solid chunk of meat. So I would say that like my preference, I would personally go with the Impossible chicken nuggets.